Hi, good evening, folks. In this video, I want to go over our ongoing rebuild, where I think we're at, what I think we should do. Coming up. Okay, I wanted to slap together just a quick video. It's not going to be a long one here. My little girl, she needs to go out, and I want to take her out, and I got to do. It's a doggy-dog world, folks. It's a doggy-dog world. So look, let's take a look at this, and let's be honest here. Where we're at, I believe, with the rebuild, I believe, look, we got enough pieces in place. We don't need to do a whitewash rebuild. We've done that. It's already been done. We got to tweak up this lineup a little. Got to get some players in there. And sorry, folks, if Jack has to be dealt with to another team, we got to do it. I mean, whatever it takes to get back on track, we're going to have to look at everything here. And it's not a happy time for any of us. I don't want to see, I hate to think of a division in fans, because that's what can create stuff like this. Some people want the coach still. Some people still want Jack on the team. I'm kind of neutral all over. I think we need a coaching change for the benefit of the team, not because I hate this guy, right? I don't hate this guy at all. I think he could even find work again in the NHL. I just think this is not the right guy for us. That's just me, though. I don't know. Let's see. I went through the 83 rebuild with Scotty Bowman. I seen what happened to him eventually. Same thing happened, folks. We fired Scotty Bowman. Think about it, because of a rebuild situation. You know what I mean? We've done this before, and we never got to finish that rebuild. And folks, in that rebuild, Tom Barrasso, Dave Andreychuk, Phil Housley, just to name a few. Come on. We're talking major pieces here that we had. And what Bowman was trying to do in that 83 rebuild, I'm not going to go on it long, but I just want to mention, he was trying to build the largest team in NHL history with one of the smallest home ices. Tell me he wasn't a genius, folks. God. Okay, so this is what I think we should do. If we get offers, we don't panic and take them right away, no. But if we get something that's irresistible, we got to do it. We got to. Our loyalty is to winning, right? I mean, we've got to do anything to get this franchise winning again. And I don't think we're that far away, believe it or not. I seen what happened the first 10, 15 games. I was happy with what I seen, the effort, everything. Somewhere along the line, Kruger just seems to have lost them, And that I was worried about this about a month ago. I was worried about that losing culture creeping back into that dressing room, and it's back full force. God, I had no hope we were going to win today, to be honest. I really didn't, I honestly didn't. So where do we go from here? Well, one thing for sure is Sabre fans should just stick together, because we're going to be attacked in other lounges. People are going to make fun of our team, make fun of our franchise. They're going to make fun of everything Sabres related, and they'll try to brainwash you with their negativity. I just stay away from it. I got no time for it. If we were doing good, they'd be picking on some other franchise, whether it be Toronto or, eventually I think the victims are going to be Nashville, it's just what people do. So if we can get a good return, and we're going to have to get an amazing return to trade away some of these pieces, we have to look at it. We have to look at it. We can't continue like this, right? I mean, come on. We can't continue like this. So, new coach, new pieces, new team, embrace it. Don't be scared of it. I guess that's why I'm putting this video together. I'm going to embrace it, It can't get any worse. It can't. It just can't get any worse than this, So I say embrace it. The hell with it. No, don't be scared of it. I get some of you fans out there are like, oh my God, we're going to trade Eichel. If we do, we do. The Oilers traded Wayne Gretzky, for God's sakes, And they survived and won another Stanley Cup. Come on. They got to the finals again. You've seen it in 2006. So franchises do crazy things sometimes, but if it's for the bigger good of the franchise, we have to go that route. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. I think that right now, if we just don't panic, I like Adams as GM. I want to put that out there. I do. Now I might be wrong, and next year you might be all pulling out your hair saying, get rid of this guy. You could be right. I don't know. I liked what I seen with him this offseason, his first year as GM. I liked what he did. I did. I liked what he did a lot. I liked how he brought in Stahl. He brought in Taylor Hall. He got it done. He got it done. And yeah, Kruger played a role in that too, folks. Let's be honest here. He did. The motive to win was there from day one with this team this year. It was. It's almost like it's a sad time also, not just a frustrating. It's a sad time too, folks. Come on, all of us had hope before this season started. I did, you did. A lot of us were excited about this year. And here we are in the depths of despair again. It's the ongoing saga. It's like we took over. It's like the Oilers wrote us a contract. So here it's your turn now, to take over this mess that we lived for like 10 years. We're not going to stay in it forever. It's impossible. 100% impossible. We're not going to stay like this. It's just not possible for any franchise in any sport. It's just the dark years, folks. It's what it is. It is what it is. Can we get out of it? Yes. Yeah. 100% we're going to get out of this. 100%. I put my life on that. 100% we're going to get out of this. Will it take 4 years? Will it take 1? That's the question. That's the scary question. Everybody's like, 4 years? There's no way to know. Next year we could have a season 20 games over 500. There's no way to know is what I'm saying. So I just want everybody just to, hang together. Cling tight to your Sabres brothers and sisters, folks, out there, because, we're going to be going through another year of ridicule, another year of being laughed at and all that stuff. But I could care less what these fans say. It doesn't matter. It's like, I don't know. They didn't hit their high score in Candy Crush or something and they're upset. It's like, who cares? What's important is how do you feel, how do you react, and how do you adjust? That's it. That's where it's at for me. I don't see any reason for us to panic, believe it or not. No. But there will be a reason if we don't take any steps. Yes. With changes, I won't panic with changes. I welcome changes right now. Come on. But if we do nothing in the months upcoming, I'm going to be a nervous camper myself. You better believe it. That's it. Not a rant. I just wanted to give you my thoughts, how I'm feeling. I'm a little sad because I know it's kind of the end of coach soon, and I kind of had my hopes up with this coach that would really work out good too. I did, I liked a lot of his. He seemed like a nice chap when you see him in an interview. But sorry, we're in the business of winning. We're in the business of winning. No matter what, you got a time period here. You don't get it done. Sorry, you got to take that back and give it to this guy because this is the way it is. It's like that for everybody, not just us. Everybody. A little more pressure, I think, on the Sabres because we've been basically crapping the bed now, folks, since 2013. You know what I mean? It's long enough. All right, just my thoughts. And hang in there. Hang in there. No reason for us to throw in the towel and say they're never going to get back to the playoffs. They're going to get back there. And folks, I guarantee you're going to see a deep run again. All this will happen again, and these will be bad memories eventually. Just got to hang in, and if anything, this is going to make us better fans down the line. It's going to be more sweet, too, when they win their first Stanley Cup, and I'm going to put that out there. I couldn't care less who laughs at that. They're going to win a Stanley Cup eventually. When this happens, it's going to be sweeter than ever. Believe me. Everybody could say, it'd be so awesome if my team won. Not as awesome as if the Sabres win, folks. Not as awesome. Believe me. On that thought, we're going to leave it there. You guys have a good night. I got to get back to answering you guys online. You're flooding my wall in there. You're flooding my wall. I'm answering all sorts of questions. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Really great. I'm glad that the channel's blowing up a little, which is nice, It's nice. It's been a crappy year for a lot of us. All right, I'm ranting. Take care of yourself, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.